time to go.
Hey there, compadres! You finally made it! I was just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are! Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this venue. What do you think? Is this a prime location or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of Amakane Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture center's first-rate equipment.
With excellent transport links by sea and land, getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
The moment I set eyes on this venue, I knew this was the one. It was the moment that changed the world.
Give it up for the boss!
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryo Commission sent you away.
Alright, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival! A highly important festival, I might add.
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation.
And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funding.
3 festivals in one? Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on. The thing with festivals is, you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show, isn't she? How come she's out there working her butt off while you're hanging around here doing nothing?
Hey, I'm hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
Boss actually just got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second, so he came back specially to welcome you.
Until then, he was out there with Shinobu working hard to bring more people to the festival.
Well, just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, this bull chucker actually did some serious work for once. Huh. Paimon's pleasantly surprised.
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival? A ton of totally awesome stuff! See that hill over there? That's Sing-Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out! And this bonfire? It's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes, plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
But of course, the highlight of this festival is the drum-along. Here, feast your eyes on this. Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned onmyoji, and it's worth 8 million mora. Thanks to my strapping good looks and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a connection. Her words, not mine. She gave me a generous discount and only asked for 800,000 mora.
She went from 8 million to 800,000 just like that? Sounds suspiciously like a scam to Paimon.
Duh. Oldest trick in the book, right? Which is why it didn't work on me. I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, "Defective product alert!" Ooh, we have a connection. Give me a break. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah, more specifically, daylight robbery. Still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 mora. Good for you, bull chucker.
It's only 80,000 mora. What do you take me for?
I put in 20 grand.
Me too.
Huh? Boss, how come I had to pay 30 grand?
20 grand plus 20 grand plus 30 grand. You really are a bull chucker! You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single mora yourself!
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share, you know? I paid the last 10 grand. All right, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, all right? Oh, and if you want to try out the drum along at any point, Genta's your guy. Laters, compadre.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drum Along Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your drum along performance? Oh, I almost forgot. There's something that Boss forgot to mention to you about this hand drum. Since none of us really know if it's in tune or not, please test it out first. That way, it'll sound better when you deliver your final performance. Go on, give it a try.
I'm Mamoru, the Arataki Drum Along Festival Atmosphere Ambassador. How may I help? You're asking what my job is? Well, as the Atmosphere Ambassador, my job is mainly to create a lively atmosphere and give all attendants the feeling of, I'm so hyped, I'm going out of my mind. Do you feel that way? Hey, that was really disheartening. It's like being punched in the gut. If that's how you feel, my job's meaningless, isn't it? You are the boss's friend. Please, show me some support for his sake. I'm begging you, say the line. You know, I'm so hyped I'm going out of my mind. Great, awesome. This is the best recognition I could ask for. Come on, people, more music, more dancing. Let's keep this party going.
I'm Akira, the Arataki Drum Along Festival Feedback Ambassador. So, can you give us some feedback? Got it. Thank you for your feedback. You have other questions? But I don't really have anything else to say. The boss said my only job was to say two things. Can you give us some feedback, and thank you for your feedback. And if the guests ask when they will receive a response to their feedback, I'm supposed to say, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. He said that's what people do in other events he's been to. I'm sure he's basing this on a wealth of experience. But then Shinobu told me that's too insincere, so she gave me this notebook. Well, look here. I've made a note of your feedback, and I'll show it to Shinobu when she gets back.
Genta. Are you ready for your drum? Let the drum.
bad news! Boss got arrested again! Just now, someone from the Tenryo Commission came to post a notice on the bulletin board saying our festival has to be suspended. I don't know what happened. I think maybe the boss sent some flyers to Tenshukaku. He did say that the Shogun would definitely not want to miss the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival after all.
Well, I think Boss is right. The almighty Shogun would definitely want to come to the festival.
Yeah, don't you agree?
Come on, who cares what we think? Anyway, the boss was arrested on the spot by the Okuzumeshu. They took him to the Tenryo Commission. Shinobu's probably on the case by now. I heard the Okuzumeshu charged the boss with causing a disturbance in a restricted military zone. Then Madame Kujo-Sara changed it to obstructing the public order.
Ah, that despicable Kujo Tengu! How could she get away with charging Boss with a felony over something like this?
You idiot! That's a misdemeanor! She downgraded the offense. Usually you just get a warning for that. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to wait until the boss gets out before seeing what to do about the festival. Don't worry, Traveler. With Shinobu on the case, everything's gonna turn out just fine. You've been so supportive of our festival. When the boss gets out, I'm sure he'll want to thank you in person. I hope your journey, like our festival, will go from strength to strength.
From strength to strength! Oh, you want to take...
Let me scry.
Time to go. Into the wind. The wind knows me. It's fine. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Written in the stars. All hail. Access denied.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Shadows of fate.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yep. Fate is upon you.
As one with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis.
One with nature.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Out of my way!
You're toast!
Surrender may be
Oh, so sorry.
The bond is strong. I'll settle this.
A touch of frost. Spirit Blade! Attack!
Hey-ya! Nice and spicy.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
It's nothing. Steady as stone. Give up.
Follow my lead. Charge! Everyone on me!
Your life is mine. It's nothing.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Rally! Fall in!
Don't waste my time.